YouTube, it's Christopher. Got a cool one today, man. Look at that. This is a Cream Guitars. Such a cool headstock. This is a voltage model from Cream Guitars. This is my little hair tie. It just keeps the sympathetic buzz down. This thing is sexy. I love a good sparkle, and I don't know how you could do a better sparkle than this because it's pretty crazy. Hope that picks us up, but there's literally giant metal flake glitter underneath an epoxy finish inside there. It's kind of like a reverse Explorer body. Very, very cool looking guitar in my opinion. This guy has a 22 fret neck with rosewood fretboard. The back is very strange but cool. It's got all these neat little contours going on. There is a brass plate underneath some epoxy finish here that goes from the string ferrules all the way to the neck plate, and it's a one-piece thing. It's supposed to enhance the sound transfer, or the tone, or vibrations. Not sure. But this is a very cool guitar. This thing comes stock with Seymour Duncan pickups. It's got ratio to my stupid cord is preventing me from spinning this, but it's got ratio tuners on the back. Such an interesting piece. Very, very cool guitar. Very like retro futuristic looks. I dig it a lot. Today I'm playing with a bulb pick that I have knocked a hole into, which, by the way, if you find your picks are slipping, this is a very, very cool little trick that you could do that I've been doing for years. Is you just get a hole punch. I have one here. So this is for like badges, like if you need a badge, you can punch a hole in it with this. It's very simple. Highly recommend if you seem to lose grip on your picks. I can show you. So here I have a pick with no hole. You just basically chuck it in here. I like to line it up so it's centered as much as possible, and then I give it a slight twist while it's in there so that it kind of follows the way my finger goes on the pick, and then boink, you have a hole in your pick. Works great. And then I'll use this one. But this is a great guitar. Seymour Duncan pickups. I know there's, I think that's a JB, and I think that's a 59, if I remember the literature correct. Somebody can look that up, I'm sure, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's got what looked to be a Graphtec saddles down here, which is pretty neat. Very cool guitar. We've got a single volume, single tone, three-way switch with splits for each of the pickups. So this is a split for the neck, split for the bridge, and let's hear some tones. So of course, as usual, we're going to start off on the clean tone, clean channel, I should say, on the bridge pickup, no split. I'm tuned to D standard, for anybody that wants to know that. So even for a bridge pickup, that sounds pretty round. The treble is not really very cutting on that pickup, in the clean side anyway. Here's what that sounds like split. So here's the bridge pickup split. No splits, middle position, which is 2 full humbuckers. Here's with the bridge split. Here's with the bridge and the neck split. Here's with the middle with only the neck split. Here's the neck pickup, no split. Here's the neck split. Back to the bridge pickup. Here's the swell from the tone knob. Here's the swell from the volume knob. Let's try that with some gain. Pretty good taper on that volume knob. But here's the bridge with the mid gain. Here's the split bridge. Here's the middle, no splits. Middle with the bridge split. the neck split. Neck pickup. Neck pickup split. Guitar sliding down on me. There we go. Picked the wrong day to wear a slippery shirt. Up the gain to a high gain channel. Here's the bridge pickup. And now here's the bridge split. Get 60 cycle hum because it's an actual split. Here's the middle with just the neck split. Neck pickup, no split. Middle split. I'm sorry, neck split. That's all the tones. I love this thing on high gain. I don't know if you can tell, but there it is. Damn. It's the voltage model from Cream Guitars. These are not easy to come by. They're not very cheap either. But if you have a chance to get your hands on one, I highly recommend you check them out. Very cool looking guitars, something different in the world. I love that. I love the uniqueness of this and how cool it is and how sparkly it is. I can't imagine how awesome this looks on stage. Check one out if you get a chance, man. And have a good time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.